Okay, we're going to continue with the I Am Discourses. I've just remembered I haven't put these signs on the door, so if anybody knocks on the door, it's not their fault. We'll just continue. Okay, to continue. Discourse 17, Part 2. Always before there has been great, almost limitless time in which the student could wonder about making his decision, whether he wished to act in the light or wander in the ignorance of its mighty presence and power. The cosmic cycles have turned again, and again, until the time has come when the children of God must take their final decision whom they will serve. Never in the history of the world has there been such opportunity or assistance given to the children of earth to face the sunshine of God's eternal light and walk steadfastly and fearlessly into its radiant splendor, free, forever free from all limitation, living in the abundance of that light and enfolding them just like a mantle of peace and rest. Again, I say to the beloved students, if you cannot feel in your hearts the truth of these instructions brought to you on a golden platter, then don't ever, in the name of your I Am presence, say or do that which would discourage another from the light he or she may receive. The plain unadulterated truth I give to you in the fullness of the great love of my being is that its radiance may cause you to understand and know what it means to dare, to do, and to be silent. Any feeling of questioning in the minds of the reality or genuineness of the source of your instruction but hampers your progress and causes you to require months or years to accomplish what you might easily do in a few weeks with a free, peaceful mind. As one who has chosen you, I know and feel your every thought. It is very easy at times for the student to think that his acts or thoughts are under cover and not known, but to the ascended host, there is no act or thought that can be hidden from them, because everything you think or feel is registered in the etheric world about you as plain as the nose on your face. Everything's recorded in the Akashic records, in your Akashic field, in the etheric field, and then into the Akashic records themselves, which are in an even higher density. Okay, so to continue. You so do not ever make the mistake of feeling that you may think or act in secret. You may readily do this from the outer self, but never from the I Am presence, which the ascended host are with no obstruction. This, my dear beloved students, is as far as I am permitted to go in helping you to set up the guard for you. In the future, no further reference to this will be made. Remember that the decision lies within you to go forward or not. Now, I shall say something very encouraging. The only possible reason why the personal ray of Jesus could be given forth to those under this radiation at this time was because 7 of this group of students were witness to the ascension of Jesus, the Christ, 2,000 years ago. He saw and recognized them then as he sees them and is giving not only recognition at this time but the great assistance. As this radiance goes to you, beloved ones, so does it go on reaching into the hearts of those who can receive the presence. Because of this radiation, many who have a deep love for Jesus or of Jesus through the orthodox channels will be awakened to the presence of God within. Outside of this, the joint activity of Jesus with the ascended host is spreading its mantle of love, peace and light over humanity, at this being the time of year when their attention is most easily gained. Beloved ones, does it sound incredible to you when I say the masters of light and wisdom have passages through the earth in all directions? This the inner crystalline grid I'm being shown. The inner crystalline grid is the inner etheric grid. There's also an outer etheric grid on the outside of the earth, hovering above the earth, but this is the inner crystalline grid. So just to repeat that, beloved ones, does it sound incredible to you when I say the masters of light and wisdom have passages through the earth in all directions, just the same as you have highways for your automobiles in going from coast to coast on the earth? Did you understand the atomic structure of the earth, you would not feel this such an incredible thing, for those great ones who have assisted the progress of humanity from the beginning have put to use the certain rays, and then they walk through the earth as easily as you would walk through the water. Different, however, in the way they leave the opening behind them, while in your walking through the water, it closes behind you, and the path is not apparent. Just so with the great beings who have blazed the trails for humanity into the light. The trail remains, that those children of lesser light may always find the pathway and follow it. If at all times they should make a mistake and turn on to the byway, they have the I Am Presence to call them back into the main power and carry them forward, until they too may be torchbearers or trailblazers to those still following on. Second. Hey, my brother.
Yeah.